this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And in this one, we will finish our first season here in the Premier League. It will be against Southampton. We'll see if we can get a victory. If we do get a victory, we should find ourselves into 10th position. I think that's pretty respectable for our first year. You know, coming up from the championship, I think the team still has a lot of growing to compete with those top 6 teams or so. So we'll see what happens here in this one. We'll get through a squad report. We'll also have our youth scouts come back for one last month here in the final season, and then we will end it, and then we'll get ready for our next season and a push, hopefully, for Champions League. So we will get into this one. Even with the fatigue, we will just stick here with Southampton, and we'll go with Bailey, Conceição, and Marchenko, the regular starting lineup. We won't worry about it. One final game, one final push. Let's see if we can get a victory here against Southampton. And we'll get this one underway. Oh, Southampton get it started here, and a big block away, loose ball in the box, and Alan Vick picks it up as Frazier. I don't know if he couldn't find it, but couldn't get on the ball there, but luckily it's controlled here. Marchenko out to Wang through the midfield, looking for a pass right through the middle. It's Conceição. He's going to run on, has a chance here. Can he beat the keeper? No, a hard deflection and too far away for George Wood, and they're able to clear it away. Alan Vick on the ball off the throw-in. Conceição looking for just a little room to make that pass. Gets it into Wang. He turns into a defender, loses the ball, back on it. Oh no, button delay to George Wood, and multiple delayed penalties. And we couldn't get it out of there. I don't know if that's on us or who that's on. It might be going back to Southampton, and it is. Good chances there, but couldn't put it home. And it's a free kick here to Southampton, edge of the box. They'll put it in, and nicely tipped away by Yidget. Marchenko driving down the wing. Oh, nice move there to Conceição. Gets it out to Wang. Wang now. He's going to drive in. Can he find an angle? No! Cut down by the keeper. Build up here by Southampton. Manolik cuts him off, top of the box. Can he get the ball back here? Drives him wide. They'll kick it wider, looking for that cross. They get a good one, and Yidget grabs it. It's a long ball out from Yidget. It's going to go to Bailey. He's going to race forward. Had a good game last time out. Drives forward here. Now cuts back. Looking for George Wood. Goes past him, and it's Wang right off the keeper. Hung intercepts it back to Conceição. Conceição looking to get forward. Can he get there? Top of the box, puts it on there. It's an open net. George Wood on a tight angle, puts it home. On it's a 1-0 lead here to Scunthorpe United. Finds the back of the net, gives us an early lead. We've had all the control here as you see George Wood in the new booth here, trying something out. So as he gets going again, it's Conceição, a nice shot, perfectly deflected, and George Wood has an open net to put it home, 1-0. Ozzy moves it down to Bailey. He has a good run here. Can he find something? Looking for that back post. Has George Wood. Oh, side netting. Oh, it's a good pass right in front. Oh, no. Look at the passing here from Southampton as they level it 1-1. Oh, no, he's offside. Saved by the flag. Southampton will stay 1-0 down as they just beautiful passing here. Hung holds him up just in time. Bailey into the middle. Conceição holds it up. Looking for a run. Has George Wood to get downhill. George Wood. Oh, right there. Wang is going to... Oh, yeah, that's going in. That's an absolute laser shot from Wang. Off the ball from George Wood. Just good movement there by Scunthorpe United. It's an offside flag that saves him on the other end, and we come right back. And we make it 2-0 here over Southampton as a George Wood finds an unmarked Race Hong Wang into the back of the net, 2-0. Throw in to Conceição, trying to move it forward. Goes into Wang. Wang, can he find it back to Conceição? He's going to drive in. It's Conceição looking for some space around a slide. Oh, slide tackle. Couldn't get him. And he dances around, and it's 3-0. Scunthorpe United coming alive on the offensive end here as we find it into the back of the net there. I mean, everyone just kind of fell asleep. They went for the slide tackle. Conceição stands up, doesn't go down in the box, and could have been a handball there too. And they find it in the back of the net, 3-0. It's going to go wide. Hung tries to chase him down. He can't. It's a laid off. It's a good cross. Frazier couldn't get there. But luckily, no power on it, and Yejit makes the save. Oh no, and Raesong Wang trying to apply pressure gets his second yellow, and he'll be sent off and will miss the first game of next season with a red card here against Southampton. Unlucky, and we go down to 10 men, but luckily up 3-0. George Wood gets the ball out wide. It's going to go here to Marchenko. Racing down, gets in behind nicely. Has a good pass here into the middle. It's Jelen. Jelen looking for a run. George Wood into the box. Puts it into the stands and not the back of the net. They get down, edge of the box. Good cross, and Frazier gets that one out of there. Oh, George Wood, though, couldn't handle it. It's turned right back over, and they break the clean sheet. Oh, Frazier probably didn't have to boot that one out there, but he did. But, would have loved to control it. But you know what? 10 men feeling a little fatigue here on the final day of the season. It will be 3-1 here with Southampton. Harry brings it up here, looking to make a run. Harry's still going, now holds up, finds it to Jelen. Jelen tries to get away from some defenders, cuts back, has a chance, top of the box, launches it in, hits the post and into the back of the net. What an absolute beauty to make it 4-1. It's Jelen who finds the back of the net this time. He'll make it 4-1, and oh my lord, just absolutely kisses the post perfectly. Cuts back, puts his defender in knots, finds enough space, and over the sliding defender, off the post, in the back of the net. Edge of the box, they get in. They'll get one final rush here on a net as we try to break it up. They get behind us. Frazier can't get there. Yejit makes the grab, boots it long. And that's the end of the season, 4-1. Scunthorpe United with 10 men over Southampton. A really good game. We changed up the defensive tactics. I didn't realize we were actually on drop back, so that's why we're giving the team so much space. Put it on normal, 11 shots, 7 on target, and we dominate the game, 4-1. George Wood, a 9.0, Conceição, an 8.8, Bailey, 7.5, Manelik, 7.1, Yejit, 7.4, Awazi, 7.2, Hung, 7.7, Frazier, 8.2, Allenvik, 7.3, Marchenko, 7.6, Harry Gauthier on debut, an 8.1, Wang, an 8.7, Segura, 6.2, Jelen, an 8.4, and that will do it, 4-1 over Southampton. So, final month here in Ghana, and it's brought back one final player in Philip Busia, 56-70 overall, 74-94. We'll bring him into the academy. So we are here in Japan, and it's brought back one final player. His overall is going to be quite low, so we'll bring him in, and then if we have to, we'll clear him out in the academy. So final month here in the Czech Republic, and it's brought back Benjamin Martinek, 45-63, has a good evaluation, so we'll bring him in, see what he has. So we'll send our scouts back out. It will be the United States, Egypt, and Peru, all for 3 months. And we'll go through our youth academy here as the season is over, and we'll probably bring in a good amount of these players, or maybe we'll wait and see if they ask to come out. We will get rid of Abeletto though. He's not really going to do much for us. We do have a lot of keepers, so Jose Vidal we're gonna get rid of him just because we have a lot of keepers. We have Osagawa, 56 overall. We'll hope for that to get better, 55 overall, but decent potential. I guess we'll hold on to him for now. Matsura, we'll see you later. You're not good enough. And we have Sadami, who looks pretty good, 61 overall. Resnick, good potential though, so we'll hold on to him. A lot of these players have real good potential, but real low overall, so we'll hold on. We'll see who wants to come out before the July 1 window. So we have gone and sold Zarella to Toronto FC, so he will be leaving us here in July. And we got our payday from the Premier League, $140 million to us. So not a bad influx of cash. Good thing we don't need to spend any of it. Scunthorpe United looking to be one of the richest clubs in the world. And Ernst Anzinger is looking to come out of the academy. Kind of knew he would be. 63 overall. We'll bring him into the senior team. So Peru has actually brought back some pretty decent players. We're going to wait to see how they play out, just because we don't want to fill up the academy too much with players that may not pan out. So we'll hold for another month. And not much from Egypt, as El Ghali is the best player, but we'll hold on for another month as well. And Thomas Evans, the best of the bunch here in the US, will bring him in, has almost an $800,000 evaluation, so his overall should be pretty good. We'll bring him into the academy. So as we come to the end of June, we'll go through our squad report. It's George Wood up 6 to an 89 overall, Yigit up 5 to an 86, Jackson up 3 to an 85, Conceição up 3 to an 84, Marchenko trending well up 7 to an 84, Awazi up 4 to an 84, Hung up 4 to an 84 as well. Ray Song Wang with, unfortunately, no potential. Actually, that's because he's 22. So up 5 to an 83. Alan Vick up 7 to an 82. Manelik up 3 to an 80. Dylan Bailey up 5 to a 79. Patera up 3 to a 77. Segura up 4 to a 76. Davies up 3 to a 75. Guzman up 4 to a 75. Richter up 8 to a 75, Frazier up 10 to a 74. We gave him a lot of training once we needed him to start in the starting lineup. Jelen up 4 to a 74, Vera up 4 to a 74, Okora up 3 to a 73, Tiesi up 4 to a 72, and he doesn't have any potential either. That's unfortunate. Surer up 5 to a 72. Durante up 5 to a 71, still out on loan as well. Solomon up 3 to a 71. Augusta Aguera 71 up 3. Valle up 2 to a 71. Zarella, who will be leaving, up 3 to a 69. Bauman up 3 to a 67. Ortiz up 4 to a 67. Felix Pitchler, who we just brought in, up 2 to a 67. Martinson up 1 to a 67. Evan Park, who will be going out on loan, up 2 to a 66. Jay Baker, out on loan, up to a 65. Hamadi, up 1 to a 65. Harry Gauthier, who will be leaving us for the Earthquakes, up 1 to a 64. Kajal Dahl, up 1 to a 64. And Ernst Anzinger, who we just brought in to a 64 already. And that is our entire squad. So 37 players. We are very deep. We have players at every position. And then, the loans are definitely helping. Jay Baker trending well. Bauman up to a 3. So I mean the loan system seems to be a little bit better. You see a little bit more improvement, but that will be our lineup going into the new season. So with that final victory, we see ourselves in 10th position. If we can help the goal differential, which I think we should be, I think the defense is going to be a little bit better if we stop dropping back, which I did not realize we were doing. We should do a little bit better and hopefully make a push for that Champions League matchup for the following season. So top 4 should be the goal as we move on here. But that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notification so you can always find out when the newest ones are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.